Alright, so this is really starting to fucking make me angry because why the fuck are the Senators so goddamn cheap? I mean, this is a team, one goal away, game 7, overtime, from the Stanley Cup Finals. One goal away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Then, the next year, you trade for Matt Duchene. So you get a legit center, a legit number 1 center. Then what do? Well, you go, for whatever fucking reason, we're going to trade everybody on our team. First, they traded Phaneuf for, I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking in that trade. That trade made no sense at all. Then, they trade Brassard, which they got a pretty good haul, but, I mean, why? Just because you missed the playoffs one year doesn't mean you have to blow the fucking team up like the San Francisco Giants every second year. They'd win the fucking World Series, then miss the playoffs. Win the World Series, miss the playoffs. Win the World Series, miss the playoffs. Like, I can't even comprehend why you would even, like, the Carlson thing. Why the fuck would you ever trade Erik Karlsson unless he went to you and said, fucking trade me? Which he didn't. He's like tweeting about cheering for his second fucking home and shit in Canada and blah blah blah. What the fuck? Eugene Melnyk has $1.2 million and he doesn't want to pay an extra $5 million for the best defenseman in the fucking world. It's so ridiculous. Next year, I mean, I feel like the chemistry on this team next year, you've got Duchene with Hoffman, you've got Stone, you've got fucking Brassard at that point, you've got legitimate players, and you've got a goalie, and then you've got the most important thing that you could possibly have in the NHL, a 2-time Norris fucking trophy winner, and you want to trade him. For what reason? It just makes me so fucking angry. You were like one goal away, and you're in the Stanley Cup Finals. Maybe you could have won the finals. And then the next year, and then a few months later, you trade for Matt Duchene. Oh, wow, they're making a real team here. And then they're like, you know what? I think we should just suck. Yeah, that's a good idea. And the thing that makes me so angry is Eugene Melnyk, their owner. Well, for whatever reason, he's such a cheap bastard. I don't know. Can't pay a guy like Karlsson $5 million more dollars. Not even after this season. It's after next season. And then, does he not fucking realize that if you just pay good players, that you will have a good team, and that you will be in the playoffs, and then you'll make more money, you fucking dumbass prick? Like, that's pretty simple to me. You spend money on players, you make money because you have more games in your arena, you have more fucking fans because they're watching you because you're good, and if you win a championship, you're gonna get a shitload of money because people are gonna buy all the jerseys and shit. Oh, you fucking idiot. He's blind and it's fucking ridiculous. This was a team with Karlsson, and then you got Phaneuf as the 2, you got Ceci and Mathot, you got solid D, and then you had Turris until they traded him for Duchene. You had Mark Stone, You had Mike Hoffman, you had Bobby Ryan, you had Jean-Gabriel Pajot, you have Ryan Dzingel, you have all these fucking good forwards. And what do? You give up. And you had Derek Brassard also, who you just fucking traded for. Stole him from the Rangers, pretty much. And then, what do? You trade him to the team that just fucking beat you in the Eastern Conference Finals. What were you thinking? It's just, this makes me so fucking angry. If this team was in Montreal or Toronto, they would have already won a Stanley Cup by now. Because they're not cheap cunts. Alright? That's why Toronto is winning right now. And the fucking Senators are losing. It just makes no fucking sense. And if the Golden Knights get Carlson, I mean, they're pretty much, thank you. I mean, you just pretty much set up our fucking team for the next 7 years, because everyone's gonna want to come play with us. So that's my rant about the fucking cunt Eugene Melnyk and his dumbass.